Hey everybody, it's Bethany. It's late. I'm trying to set this up. I have a new little stand for my phone, so I'm trying to get it to work. So we'll see if we can prop this up without flipping everybody up here. All right. I know it's late. I just got done, so done with work. So I thought I would jump on and do a reading real quick. I was watching, I think he goes by the name of Ghost Card Tarot. I apologize if I have owl eyes. I'm tired tonight. Hi, Sarah. I apologize. I'm tired tonight. But anyways, so Ghost Card Tarot, he does it very differently. It's nothing I've ever seen before. And he kind of incorporates some ghost hunting in the middle of all of it too. So if you get a chance to check him out, it's Ghost Card Tarot. Oh, you watch him too? Yeah, he is. He's really interesting. And some of the techniques that he has are really kind of, I want to say old school, but they're like, almost like hill country stuff, you know. Yeah, very sweet guy. Great voice. Fantastic voice. Very soothing and relaxing to watch him. But so he did a video on whether there had been contact between Brian Laundrie and Kylen and Crystal. And I found this really interesting because, of course, the autopsy just came out the other day. And the coroner, that's what I guess it's called at this point, the coroner was saying that she had been there for 3 to 4 weeks. They weren't sure, or they didn't release the exact date that she had been murdered, unfortunately. And that may just be information that they're not allowed to release at this time. That was interesting. So, wow. This is that Crow Tarot. I don't know if you can see this. This is the Nine of Swords. It's very dark. So yeah, so I'll put that back in there. So yeah, so I wanted to see if there had been, if by any chance, we know we can put Brian in that vicinity. The 27th, yeah. We know Brian was in that area. We know they both were because that was where the initial contact with the police came from. So I wanted to see just how much of a contact there was. And to see if there was, you know, if it was just a matter of maybe they were waited on, if they waited on them and while they were there, or I want to know who called the police. I'd love to know who instigated that report, but probably won't be told. So yeah, so we're going to do just a quick draw, see what we come up with. And this is the Crow Tarot. I've been using it a lot lately. Ooh. All right, so the Ace of Swords. There's definitely an opportunity that was there. He had an ability to do it. But whether he did it or not, I don't. Oh, we'll see what else we get. So we have the Emperor. I got these cards earlier too. This is interesting. If you follow me on Instagram, these cards came up on Instagram as well. And the Six of Pentacles. I almost feel like this is motive, opportunity, and intent, but I'm not sure it's pointing to Brian. I'm trying to, I apologize for the long moment there. I'm trying to get a reading on it, and all right, let's ask directly here. Did Brian have an opportunity? So I think there was a opportunity where they crossed paths. Now I want to know if he did it. I want to know if he did it. Wow, way too many cards. All right. Can't tell if it's me or it's the cards tonight. All right. Was Brian involved in the murder of Crystal and Kylen? Was Brian involved in the murder of Crystal and Kylen? I'm hearing no. So let's see. The opportunity was there. He did cross paths with them. And like somebody said, it was at an earlier date. But he's not the creepy guy. The world. No, he was not the one who did it. The time frame doesn't match up. It's interesting though that they cross paths. All right. Let's use the other deck here. So I have the Shaman's or what is it called? Shaman's Oracle. Shaman's Dream. Shaman's Oracle is a different one. And these are beautiful, beautiful cards. So let's see here. So we're gonna do last direct. Did John Colt, who was the other suspect or supposed suspect, as the internet has been speculating, did John have anything to do with Crystal and Kylen's death? John Holt, who was an escaped convict who has been recaptured, unstable, sexually aggressive. Wow. Did he have anything to do with it? Huh. Beginner's mind. This card is odd. Bold step forward. This isn't about him. An empty well. So we've got the farther gate, which is a bold step forward. First breath, which is the beginner's mind. And an empty well. So this was not, I wish I could give you the winning lottery numbers. Believe me, if I could come up with them, I'd be doing a lot better off. All right. Yeah, I don't feel like it was John either. I feel like it was somebody else. Since the beginning of this whole thing, I felt like it was the one that was, I think he was in Colorado, that the police had to let go. The suspect, he was unstable. He had a large arsenal. And he was wandering, and they found him camping out down there, and they weren't able to arrest him because they didn't have anything to hold him on. But I really kind of felt like maybe he was involved in that. I did get in another reading that it was somebody that they had shown some, that they had met either in the store or in the bar, and that person, they had offered hello or whatever, and the other person just sort of took the interaction the wrong way and took it to the extreme. So I know there's still a lot out there of talking about Brian's whereabouts. It's a very different vibe today when you talk about Brian and his whereabouts. And I kind of felt like his mental ability was not doing well the last few days. But I gotta say, he's gotta be either really getting sick badly from the pressure that he's under, or he's passed, because his energy is not as strong as it was. So I don't want to read on if he's passed. I try not to do that, but we'll do one last reading for tonight. Like I said, I was just jumping on really quick. We'll do one last reading for tonight. Yeah, I do too. I don't think he's in Florida. And honestly, I know a lot of people like Doc. I've seen him, on TV. I watched those shows. I kind of felt like it made it a circus even more. And yeah, he did bring a lot of resources to the table, but I think it got too expensive for him. I think that was part of why he backed out of it. Yeah. If I had to guess, I'd say he's in North Carolina in the mountains, or somewhere between there and, like, what is that? Three corners there. It's Virginia. Is it Virginia, Tennessee, North Carolina, right in that area? And I've been up in those mountains. He could be lost forever up there. So yeah. So we'll just do one last draw on. We're gonna find him this week. Let's put a date on this. I know that the FBI said that it could possibly go on a lot longer. You live in that area, so you know. Yeah, it's crazy. Beautiful. I gotta say, it's beautiful. Oh, he is back in the search. I thought he was out of it because of his ankle. Are they? Yeah. That's interesting. All right. He must have gotten some backers. One last draw, and then I'm going to say goodnight to everybody. All right. Let's see here. All right. Is Brian going to be found this week? Thank you. Brian, let's tap into that here. Is Brian going to be found this week? I'd say it's up for grabs. I got Fortune's Wheel, which means luck and right timing. Seriously. How wild is that? It's still up for grab. It's that free will. That's wild. It's a number 23. Okay. Number 23. Luck and right timing. That's wild. All right, so that's it for tonight, guys. I hope you all are doing well. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Blessings from Maine. Bye-bye.